Hey, before we get this episode started, a few of you requested to see Ending A for Dead Rising 2 because there are some ties between it and Dead Rising 2 Case West. So, this is what Ending A looks like.
It's over. We're going home. Wait, Katie's backpack. It's not here.
Can't you just leave it?
It has all her mother's things in it. I'll be right back. It'll only take a second. Go! Get out of here! Take care of Katie! Come on! We can't wait any longer!
And now, the actual episode. Frank West is back.
No, he isn't.
No, he is. No, he's back in this game. In Dead Rising 2.
He may have been back then, but now he's not back.
Yeah, now he's not back, but back then, he's back.
He was back, but now he's gone again.
Frank's back, baby. Yes!
We'd established that he's not back. Because we're doing...
There we go, yeah. So he's back for Case
right.
West. He's back for the epilogue of Dead Rising 2's story. And for those of you who wanted me to play off the record before doing this, why? Oh, well, anyway. This is pretty much another edition, just like Case Zero was, as a prologue. The epilogue starts you out at a specific level. You have 3 save files, so just the regular thing as Dead Rising 2. And this is going to show you what happens directly after Dead Rising 2. And a lot of people debate this is after Ending A, but I went for Ending S. But you could argue that this could also be done for Ending S. Okay?
You could argue, but really, who gives a shit? It's a 7-year-old game by now.
Well, I mean, some people like to argue. It's the internet. It happens.
Who cares what ending it's after? It's happened, it's here, and it's happening. I mean, come on. No one knows where the hell Metal Gear Acid fits into the timeline, but that didn't stop it from fucking happening.
It is true. It is true. Acid still happened.
I liked Acid 2, that is.
Because they got to iron out the framework, make Acid actually work properly.
They made it even more insane. Like, Metal Gear Acid 1 is based a little bit on the Metal Gear series, and Acid 2 is just woo!
Speaking of woo, so apparently at the ending of ending A, Chuck got trapped in an elevator with TK, zombified. This is what happens when you don't give him the Zombrex. And all of a sudden, against all logic...
Hey, it's Chuck Green!
Don't you dare.
You look familiar.
Huh.
Hey, you must be
You do look familiar. Kind of losing your hair there.
who's all over.
How dare you steal my sequel from me?
You caused all this.
Just imagine if Frank West showed up in every sequel to Dead Rising just trying to get his game back.
Fino Trans set me up. You know,
It's like you can see Frank's face in some textures in Dead Rising 3.
He's hidden in the background. Just, like, always in the background.
He plays some parts backward and is like, I will return!
everything I see on TV.
And I actually love this, how Off the Record actually can tie into this epilogue. Because do you know the plot to Off the Record?
Trans are the ones who
No, I know that Chuck Green is one of the psychopaths, but do you end up killing him?
Well, you can. It is a what-if scenario. But what if Frank West got all this money and fame from the zombie outbreak, and then he became a whore? It's pretty awesome.
And now he needs a different type of Zombrex to stay alive, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's just funny because he hears about Fortune City, he's like, oh my god, another opportunity to get my fame back. Awesome!
blow this place to hell any second.
Oh, boy.
Now for the plot of this, Chuck Green, he's still under fire for Fortune City, so he needs to find evidence to clear his name. And Frank knows where to go.
No. I was gonna find out.
Now,
Becca.
tell me,
Yes.
who are we going to be playing as in this game?
Connection to what happened here.
Chuck Green.
You gotta be shitting me! No! No! It can't happen!
Even though Frank gets the limelight, this is still Chuck Green's game. This is still Dead Rising 2. Now, if you have a co-op buddy,
What are you looking for?
they play as Frank West.
Yourself back in the limelight? Yeah.
That's like having a Metroid Prime game where you don't play as Samus Aran, but play as Samus Aran's buddies. Oh, right.
Oh.
They did that.
Oh.
Frank West.
Or that's like calling the game Metal Gear Solid but playing as Raiden.
And looked like they were waiting for it to explode, like they had C4 rigged everywhere. It's
exactly.
like, whoa, we missed a game somewhere in here.
Skip straight to the end. God, this is a great speed run.
Jeez.
Yes, here I will put in a few button inputs, and that will take us right to the ending cutscene.
It's a dev cheat that was not supposed to be in the retail version, but if you download a cracked beta from the European store, it should work. Make sure it's European beta 1.1.
Investigative work, Frank. Just
Now, what I kind of like about this entire setup is they're taking you from locale to locale. Like, we were on top of Fortune City, and then we were on top of a hill, and then we were in a vent shaft because we went to the Phenotrans facility. And the entire time, Chuck and Frank are bickering like an old couple. I like it. They work well together.
So, I started watching a little bit of, oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Survive!
Oh, okay.
Grab whatever you can. Anyway, you were saying?
Anyway, I started watching a little bit of Die Hard 5.
Yes.
Have you ever seen that film?
I think I have, but anyway,
have you,
continue.
Have you ever seen any Die Hard movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, great movies. That's pretty much what's happening right now is Die Hard 5. Most of John McClane's dialogue is, Jack! Jack! Hey! Hey, you! Talking to you! And, his son's dialogue is always, God damn it, old man, shouldn't have done this. You fucked up, old man. Damn it, John, I'll kill. I should have killed you when I had to. Yeah, it's terrible. It's the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. Anyway, hi, Frank.
Hey, Frank is your AI buddy for this entire adventure, and, as the game says, he can take care of himself. So, if you shoot Frank, if you hit him with a baseball bat, if you throw him in a pit of zombies, he will survive because he's done this before. You know, it's his thing.
I mean, when you shoot him enough times, he doesn't turn around and go, adios, Chuck, and shoot you.
I would love it if that actually happened, but no, he does complain, by the way. If you do hurt him, he'll go, oh, what the hell, man? And that's about as good as we're going to get.
Whoa! I thought you fell through the floor.
Yeah, no. So, it's going to give you the basic tutorials that they did in Case Zero and Dead Rising 2. They're very strict on this opening portion. It's just like, go here, have story, kill zombies, go here.
Thrilling.
Yeah, it's thrilling. And if you'll also... Oops. There's a guy shooting me. I'll go kill him. And also, Frank will aggro on, like, bigger enemies that are killing you. So
Well, he won't kill them, apparently.
Well, he can. He can actually kill, like, higher NPCs, like this security guard with a gun. It just takes forever.
Now, in terms of AI,
Yes.
how smart is Frank?
Very.
So he's pretty smart then?
Yeah, when Blue Castle Games took over and redid the AI, they made him good.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being Dead Rising 1 survivors, 5 being Sheva Alamar, and 10 being, well, the Metal Gear Solid guards.
He's about an 8.
From 3, mind. 3.
Okay, yeah, he's about an 8 then.
Okay.
He knows when to attack. He knows when to follow you. You never have to worry about him.
That's Seth Green?
Who the hell are you? Listen, you just
Joker,
keep
why?
quiet, all right? We don't want to hurt.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Good one, Chuck. All right, got a couple guys to kill.
It's like, fuck you, we have guns. What are you gonna do? Oh, you have guns too. Well,
Reminds me of that scene in Aladdin. You idiots! We all have swords.
or
There
that
we
scene
go.
in 22 Jump Street. It's like, why don't you put your guns down? It's like, no. Why not? Because we have guns. Ugh, it's so exhausting shooting them and then stabbing them.
Yeah.
For an old guy.
Should you really be talking?
We've got more on
You're the one bent over catching your breath.
Yeah, because you spend your life riding on a bike. You have no cardio strength, man.
Wait,
It is true.
the zombies have gotten out of their pens.
Frank,
Oh, no.
he can climb on the fucking zombies.
He could walk with them, talk with them.
If this was Ninja Warrior, he'd be at like stage 3 and you wouldn't get past the first obstacle.
I think this may be my source.
Yeah, so here's the plot of Case West.
Trans, you sure you know
Frank was supposed to come here with Rebecca, the reporter from Dead Rising 2, and he was supposed to get a big story on Phenotrans and what goes into Zombrex. But he was expecting a source here at this facility, and now the source is talking with them through the computer system.
it's a map? Check it out.
And you're going to be seeing this area a lot, because most of the cutscenes take place in here looking at a computer screen and then, like, bickering.
Oh, no.
I mean, it goes by quick. You get a lot of good story out of it.
Says he can hack into the secure networks if we can enter these
Staring at a computer and talking isn't really good story to me.
security footage.
Well, it's currently our story.
Well, yeah.
We don't have much time. The codes change every few hours.
I mean, you can't play as Frank.
the hell out of here.
He's not quite the Frank we once knew. And... whatever.
Well, he's getting a little older, so cut him some slack.
At least he's not Dead Rising 4 Frank, am I right?
Yes, you were
All right.
very right. Anyway, we
I mean, he
have
isn't.
a
It's
few
the
missions to
ones-
take care of while we're here in this Phenotrans facility, and there's also a lot of extra stuff to do on the side. So my goal for this playthrough is to do everything in one playthrough, which you can do.
Looks like one
We better get going then.
Yeah, we better get going.
Let's go.
And I love that little detail. Every time a new case starts, Frank will have something to say about whatever you're doing. So, yeah, nice little detail. Now, if you come back in here, you can get some new clothes. Like, this is kind of boring, actually.
You're in full dad mode right now.
Yeah, totally are. And the cool thing is, if you're playing by yourself, you can tell your AI partner to wear different clothes.
Now we're twins. We're practically the same, right, players?
You and me are the same. Oh, hey, look, an Easter egg. Yeah.
Now you're the frumpy dad, and I'm the cool photo photographer.
Actually, should we put Frank in that outfit? I don't know. Kind of like what he's wearing right now.
Degrade him. Nothing you do here can be worse than what happens to him in Dead Rising 4.
Yeah. Hey, Case West. Case West is different from Case Zero because you know how in Case Zero you got to import your file into Dead Rising 2?
You can't do that here?
Cannot do that here. Your Dead Rising 2 save is separate from Case West because they only give you a select number of things that you can make. So in here, we barely have any combo cards that we can make. You get a set number of stats when you come in and a set number of skills, and you start at level 40. But every level gives you more than what it normally would in Dead Rising 2. For example, our next level, I think we'll get a weapon slot, a health square, and like an extra combo card and an extra skill. So it gives you a lot more for going up one level. 41? God, he hasn't aged very gracefully.
Wow. Only 41?
Yeah, only.
I thought he was like 52 or something.
Not yet. Let's wait for Dead Rising 4. All
Sure
right.
he's not in his late 60s by then?
He's definitely older. He's got the old quips. And so good, but I'd like to remember him here now, thanks.
Hey, Frank!
Get your ass over here, you lazy son of a bitch!
Yeah, you pretty much do that. You call him over and it's like, hey, loser, come here, old man. And yeah, that goes about as well as you think. Now, because the entirety of Dead Rising 2, besides Case Zero, was co-op, you can have somebody come into your game whenever, and actually, while I was practicing, somebody tried to come into my game. Unfortunately, I had to deny them because I wanted to, do everything correct. Let's make our first combo card here. Let's put a grenade and a football. This is the Hail Mary from Dead Rising 2 that we've already made.
I thought it was a football nade, or what the heck?
Back off. Thank you.
Jeez.
Now, something really cool with Case West, besides all the extra stuff that they put in, there are Case West exclusive combo cards. Ooh. And those are some really cool weapons that you get to make.
Whoa!
So I can't wait to make some of these, because there is one, it's like the ultimate combo card, and it's pretty great. It's a room clearer, essentially. It's really
nice. Room
nice.
pretty well right there. Well, a little bit at least.
Now, as well as making combo cards, getting from point A to point B, I'd like to say that this is the most annoying part of Dead Rising 2, if I'm going to lump it all together, because you constantly have soldiers that are shooting at you. As soon as they see you, they got really good accuracy, they're going to shoot you. You also have zombie handlers with their little, what would you call those? I guess prods? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a lot of enemies that just come out of nowhere and hurt you. Luckily, they go down pretty easy.
Yeah, sledgehammers tend to, well, usually it takes like one sledgehammer to kill a man, but, they're wearing body armor. They're protected.
They came prepared for two random guys in their zombie facility.
Yeah, I once took a shotgun blast to the face, but it was okay. Because I was wearing a football helmet, so really the helmet was damaged, but I was fine. Don't know how you lived through that, though. That could have torn apart your arms and legs.
Uh-huh, yeah. So they also have grenades. So if you're too far away, they're just going to throw one at you, or shoot you, or both, in that case. And I love how Frank went off on his own to take this guy out. Still couldn't, but he'll never die.
Yeah, I was about to ask, does he die?
No. He cannot be incapacitated. The worst he will be is just, like, blasted and fall on the floor, and then he'll go, ah, shit, that hurt. It's like, well, yeah.
Yeah, we can't kill Frank. He has to live for Dead Rising 4.
All right. Let's just hurry up and get to the next place.
I can't wait to get to that game, because we're just going to be so salty throughout the entire thing.
Unless I make it fun, because I still have to figure out how to do Dead Rising 3, so we'll get there when we get there.
How about alongside Dead Rising 4?
No.
It's here's Dead Rising 3 when it's fun, and here's when it's not, and here's where it's fun, and here's where it's not. All right, fuck Dead Rising 4. Let's just get back to 3.
Do you see that?
Did you shoot him through the glass?
No, he blinded himself.
Oh,
He threw a flashbang grenade and he blinded himself.
oh, jeez. Play that again.
No. Glorious.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Hey. There we go.
Ah.
Yeah, a lot of context-sensitive areas are also around here. There's not too many because this is just like a quarter of a game, so it still has its moments. Oh, something else this little quarter of a game has that I wish it didn't, but
Cafeteria?
it does. Besides a cafeteria where you can get all the good eats,
Ah.
it has collectibles.
Oh, no.
Collectibles in air quotes, because not only do you have the combo cards to get, let's say you're going for all the achievements, so you got to get the combo cards, got to beat all the missions,
Uh-huh.
you have to save survivors,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh.
there are
Oh!
yeah, that hurt.
What did you do? What happened?
Yeah, they threw a flashbang and it blinded his friend. Loser.
Boy,
But,
you're not very accurate with that sledgehammer. I've never seen anybody miss the sledgehammer more than Chuck Green here.
Look, I'm trying, all right? Because I just remembered that you have to collect security cameras. Collect as in destroy security cameras, and they're all over the goddamn place. But that is a problem for another day. We're actually here for the second access code to get this story rolling.
Yeah, I'm gonna enter those codes.
There we go. Frank's hilarious.
It's like, we can't play as him because we're trying to be reminded that Frank West is really cool and better than Chuck Green. And it's like, well, we know that Frank West is better than Chuck Green, and what better reminder that he's better than him than Dead Rising 2 itself?
Immortality!
Yeah, that'll work.
The man that can't die, that refuses to die. It's too stubborn to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this should have been obvious, but since Katie got on the helicopter, we'd no longer have to deal with her and her Zombrex thing.
Thank God, right? Finally, free from the responsibilities of parenthood.
Yeah, so you could just do this whole thing in a straight shot. You don't have to wait for Katie. You do have to wait for story. Because there's a lot of things in the story that say, we need to wait until my source can do this. And then you have to wait for... damn it, I gave him my sledgehammer. Oops.
I'm gonna need that back, please.
Yeah, so that's another thing you can do with your AI partner or your co-op partner, is you can give them weapons. You can also give them combo weapons, and that happens a lot accidentally when I'm trying to pick something up and Frank's right behind me. So it's like, here you go, have my brand new combo weapon that I've been trying to make forever. Oops, can't get it back.
Can you make him a Blitzkrieg?
I think so, yeah. I think you can make him any combo weapon and then he'll use it. And then he'll just go straight back to the baseball bat.
Oh. I don't think that Segways can do that. Or even mopeds. Pretty sure they can't go upstairs like that.
But it's special.
So what's this evidence, Frank, huh? What's it show and when do we get it?
It must show what's going on in this place, but he needs time to download it. Let's get the hell out of here and meet up with
You let me here.
I need proof that I was set up in Fortune City. Look, you might have your big story now, Frank, but I'm a dead man if we don't find some evidence that clears my name.
You'll be fine.
He has such a sad sack face. It's like, help me, Frank.
something out.
Try, huh? Yeah, that's great. I'll figure it out myself then.
What are you typing?
I want to take them down just as much as you do. You must believe me.
Eh? Huh?
I don't buy it.
Oh, 4 p.m. That's so far away. All right, well, next time on Dead Rising 2 Case West, we got more story to take care of, and then we'll actually do all the combo cards in one fell swoop.
Whoa! That's insane! You can't do that. That's illegal.
But Frank West is back. Anything's possible.
It's like you've covered wars or something.
please don't predict lines that'll be in this game, please.
Shit. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It doesn't happen till later.